Well guys, what is up? Welcome to my first ever episode. I am super excited. I love to talk about sports. I've been watching it my whole life. I'm the most competitive person you'll ever meet. And yeah, let's get started.
Give me some of that good stuff!
The first episode, quick episode, I want to talk about the Panthers and that they are finally in the playoffs. The third time in their whole franchise history, and a lot of people are really selling them short, and I really feel like they are missing out on what the Panthers are actually really about. And they talk about Jágr and they talk about Luongo, but who they don't talk about is Vincent Trocheck, is Al Montoya, the backup goalie. Key people like that are going to get us through this first round and make it a very successful first round for us. Now, the first person I want to talk about is Al Montoya, and the reason why I want to talk about him and the fact that he's a key person is Panthers and the Islanders is the only matchup that has a back-to-back night, Thursday and Friday, game 1 and game 2. I really think they'll play Al Montoya in the second game just for the sheer purpose of the magnitude, and this is the best opportunity for us to take advantage, because I really feel like while the Islanders are already using a backup goaltender, our backup goaltender could easily start on a lot of other teams. And we are very lucky to have him, and I think he'll be a very big key if he does play game 2. Now, my second key guy, and this is a little bit of an if, but Vincent Trocheck. If Vincent Trocheck can get healthy, I really think Vincent Trocheck can be a key to this game. He's a game changer. He scores goals when nothing's going right. He can really change momentum if we're down, if we're down by a couple goals or things like that. Even though he wasn't there for the Canadian game when we were down 3-0 and ultimately won 4-3, he's somebody that can definitely change the game, change the momentum, take the puck up himself, and just score off of an open shot. But I mean, what is not to be said about the veterans though as well? You got Jágr, who's been in the league for longer than I've been almost alive, and then you got Luongo, who is a all-star stout goaltender. And you got that first line, the Barkov and Hubie and Jágr line right there. When they get on the ice, they are puck controlling. They're a puck controlling line, especially when they're cycling in the offensive zone. Really dishing the puck. Sometimes you can't even keep up with it. They're so connected and on point. And now that Huberdeau is scoring more than when he used to mainly pass first, shoot second. Now the guys have really got on him to shoot first and pass second, and it's really turning that first line into a mega goal scoring line. But that's not to be said about the other three lines too as well. I mean, if Vincent Trocheck comes back, you got McKenzie back, you got Bukestad, you got all those other guys that can definitely score. In this first series, a lot of people are playing us short. They're saying that, oh, we might win, but it's going to be in 6 or 7. I think the Panthers are going to win it in 5 games, and here's why. I think they'll win the first game at home. I think the key, like I was saying earlier, to Al Montoya playing possibly in the back-to-back, the second home game, I think they'll pull that one off just off of sheer goaltending as well. And then I think the third game, the Islanders will take it home just because it's the first home game. The crowd's going to be in it. Everybody's going to be slam packed. And then I think the 4th game they'll turn around and win. And then ultimately I think they'll win the 5th game as well. And I think that's how they're going to go in 5 games and move on to the next round to either play Tampa or the Red Wings, it looks like. So we'll see. And last thing I want to say is I just want to say thanks, guys. It's taken a lot of courage for me to come on here and do this. I'm going to be starting to come out with new videos talking about different topics, not just about Florida teams, but about tons of other sports, football, baseball, basketball, hockey, you name it, not just Florida teams, every team and every sport, anything that's news. Alright guys, we'll take it easy. I'll see you next time.